We should be live at this point. Let me see if everything's working. If we are working and everything's live, hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of the 2KU Radio Show. Today we only have one game for you, a makeup game from last night. I was very tired last night, so I didn't have any time to actually finish the game. But we're now here and we're ready. I mentioned that I was going to be in call for this one. I'm going to get that set up. Today we have the Tostitos Fiesta Bowl for you, as Stephen F. Austin, the undefeated Lumberjacks coming out of the Southland Conference, take on 11-1 TCU from the Mountain West. Sorry about the wait, I'm just trying to make sure everything loads correctly. I'm gonna minimize this and put it to the side. That might help. I will get in call in just a second. Alright, we should now be connected and ready.
Hello.
Hello. If you can hear this, you should be able to hear my co-host on the 2KU weekly show. Give it up for Danny V.
Hello there.
And for those unaware, I'm Type of Joey 101. The two of us have been hosting a weekly show throughout the seasons, pretty much every Sunday, discussing all the regular season games that led to here. And two of the teams we watched very extensively throughout this run are Stephen F. Austin and TCU. And we're going to get to see them in action now. For those who are just joining the series, Danny has been the one who's been putting the stats in voice chat or in text chat on YouTube. He's been the one chronicling all of these and keeping them written down. We're off for another week until we have 3 more games to wrap up. We have 5 more games next weekend to wrap things up. I'm going to turn this up. CNF Austin and TCU. You want to give us some info about these teams, Danny?
Yeah, definitely. TCU does have this about between the number 2 offense in the country. TCU's got the number 2 offense. SFA's got the number 2 defense. So
yeah, this will
very
be great.
interesting on that side of the football.
Mm-hmm.
SFA is undefeated. Best win is against Sam Houston State in Houston.
Yeah.
TCU's best win is on the road at Baylor.
They did beat Baylor. They're 11-1 on the season. Their one loss came at home to Boise, who's playing in a national championship game. These teams are relatively even already. The ratings had a B offense for SFA and a C- defense. TCU, it's all Bs. As the kick's underway, it'll be caught. And oh, he's got blockers! And the starting gun, can he get there? Touchdown, TCU! What a way to open the bowl game! Opening kickoff taken to the house. And on the starting gun, the extra point is up and good.
I don't know if the stream is working or not.
It should be up.
There it is.
Yeah. TCU returning the opening kickoff to the house. As now SFA to return, they'll get to about the 27. A battle of Texas schools in Arizona. He'll step back. He's going to throw it to the right side. He can't stay in, or left side. He can't stay in bounds. Incomplete. Here comes 2nd and 10. Jackson lining back. He'll throw it short. It's picked off. And that's going to the house. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. TCU up 2 scores in less than a minute. And the craziest thing of all, their offense hasn't even taken the field yet. As we were mentioning before the call, this game, we added an extra minute to the quarters like the other BCS Bowls and NCAA 14 had. 4 minutes is the default in 08, which is what we went with for the other games. I feel like it's only fair for this BCS Bowl game to have extra time. The kick gets to the 20. He'll get past the 30 to the 37-yard line. Oh, it'll be ruled to 31. First and 10. Mott's going to step back. He'll throw it. And it's picked off again! Are you kidding me? We haven't even hit below 430. I'm gonna have to intervene, and we've been here for 2 minutes. Or we haven't even been here for a minute. So now it's 21-0 Horned Frogs. The kick's away. This will now be the third separate possession that the Lumberjacks have had. On first and 10, they'll run the option. Leaps over a man. First down for Stephen F. Austin. Jackson gets 10. You set it down for TCU. They'll run it again. Sheds a tackler. They'll get about 3 on the play. It'll be 2nd and 7. He's going to throw it quick. Incomplete. Third down, they're going to run play action. They got a man for first down. So now here's 1st and 10. Stephen F. Austin in TCU territory for the first time today. Mott will roll. That pass will go incomplete.
He's unable to hit his receiver. He overthrew it. And that's a throw he should make every single time. 2nd down, 10 yards to go. The Lumberjacks go with the I formation. He'll get it again.
They'll hand it off to Jackson. He'll get 7 on the run. Third and 3. They're going to pitch it. He's hit big. And he'll lose yardage. A loss of 5 and on 4th down. They're going to go for it. They're going to throw it. They catch the defense off guard. Touchdown, SFA.
Ooh.
31-yarder, and Stephen F. Austin gets on the board. Here's the PAT. That one's through. And this is the first time TCU's received a kickoff since the opener. All right. Hopefully that fixed any errors we were having.
They'll take over at the 32-yard line. 32-yard line. The Lumberjacks line up in an I formation. Here's the give. He shoots. And he's taken down at the 36-yard line. The halfback runs for 4 yards. Second down and 6. Ball on the 36-yard line. Single set back for you.
Here's a handoff to Jackson for a first down. Mott's gonna hand it off for a loss. The clock will run out of the end of the first quarter. TCU already up 24-14.
Stephen F. Austin, 14. Second down, 13 yards to go. Ball on the 45.
The handoff, ball's loose. TCU recovers. How about that sack? That'll put him back on 2nd and 19. Tuiasosopo was the one with the sack. Oh, and that one's picked off!
A well-timed interception there. Well, they're still down by a couple of scores, but the turnover certainly helps their chances. If they score on this drive, they're right back in the game. Well, this is a great place to start the drive on the opponent's side of the 50. Stephen F. Austin lines up in a shotgun set. Davis with the tackle at the 45. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Here's 2nd and 10.
To go. Ball on the 45. The Lumberjacks are lining up with 3 receivers. Catches it.
The catch gets to about the 41.
Pick up at 5. From the 40-yard line. It's third down and 5 to go. They're crowding that line of scrimmage.
Mott gonna throw it. Has the man open for the first down. Oh, and he breaks the defender. Touchdown, Stephen F. Austin.
They've managed to find the end zone through the air. This quarterback gets in rhythm. Watch out. This could be ugly. Trying to get within a field goal. They'll try the point after.
This will put us within a field goal. And that one's up and good. Here's the kickoff return. And now TCU back on the field. Gonna throw it short. I think he was throwing it as he's hit. Incomplete.
So that'll make it second down. Second and 10. Ball on the 31. The Lumberjacks come out in the 34 defense.
They're gonna hand it off. That won't go anywhere.
With the tackle at the 31. The running back gets a yard, maybe less. And they line up at the 31. It's third down. The Horned Frog set up in the gun.
They're intense, picked off. All the way. And in an instant, SFA is on top. And now we can step back for a bit.
They're setting up for the BAT.
And that's through. Stephen F. Austin to take a 4-point lead.
The score is Stephen F. Austin 28, TCU 24.
And from down 21-0 to now up 28-24.
Wesley is back ready to receive, and boy, has he been the game breaker on special teams today. He kicks it. Walker fields it at the 18.
Walker's gonna return it.
Defense won the last battle as they were able to pick the ball off. Who's going to win this time? The offense will take over at the 36. The Horned Frog come out in the shotgun.
There's 1st and 10. The run.
Omar tackles him at the 49.
Caldwell will get 13. That'll be a first down for TCU.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. McKay has 4 receivers lined up here.
First and 10. Another handoff.
Makes a move. With a takedown at the 49-yard line.
And the tackle comes from Defender of the Year, Kirkpatrick.
From the 49-yard line. Second down. 3-man front defensively.
Here's another run.
There's a missed tackle. Douglas gains around 3 yards.
Douglas getting 3, making it a 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5 for TCU.
They line up at the 46. Third down, 5 yards to go. Stephen F. Austin comes out in the 3-4. McKay.
3rd and 5. McKay's gonna step back to throw. Ball's on the way. Caught, touchdown TCU.
That pass was coming, and it'll be 6. You gotta be kidding me. How did he do that? Here's the Pontiac game.
How about it? The deep bomb in the bottom left corner of the end zone, and TCU takes the lead again.
Trying to go up by 3. They'll kick
SFA is going to return it here. He's got room. Good return for SFA. Get to the 39-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10. He'll step back to throw it. That one's caught. It'll be just short of the first. That's the 5th straight connection for Mott. Here's a throw on the sideline. Out of the hands of the receiver. Incomplete. It is now 3rd down. 3rd and inches for SFA. Pardon me. Third and short. Can they get across the line? No. Martin can't do it. They're going to punt it on 4th and inches. Called for the fair catch.
They did a great job on their last drive, moving the ball down the field for a touchdown. Let's see if they can duplicate that on this drive. The offense will start at the 24.
He's going to throw it on the sideline. It's caught for the 1st down. It'll be pushed out of bounds. And that's 100 total yards for TCU. McKay's going to throw it. Incomplete. Overthrows his man. TCU's going to go play action. They'll throw it. Caught. Not enough for the first. Both teams have 50% or lower on pass completion percentage. However, both have over 100 yards through the air. They're going to push it. They'll push it in through for the 1st down. Brooks is the one who punches it in. He's going to run. He's still going for a 1st down. 2nd timeout of the half. After a run by Joe Douglas.
From the 36-yard line. 1st down. TCU lines up with a shotgun set. They'll throw on 1st down.
He's going to throw it short. It's dropped.
Douglas with the intended target, so that'll make it 2nd down.
Here's the throw. Diving catch. Not enough for the first. Both teams 50-50 for third down. This is the 7th attempt for TCU. He'll throw it. Bobbled. Incomplete. And on 4th and 1 now, TCU is going to go for it. They'll hand it off. No, he didn't get there. Now here's 1st and 10. Mott will throw it. Caught. They'll get 4 yards. Jones getting 4 on the catch. Play action. Mott's gonna throw it. Picked off! TCU gets it back. And with 15 seconds to go in the half, it's 31-28. TCU in the lead. And again, I gotta stress, this is the halftime score. McKay's gonna be sacked. Razzano gets to the quarterback, and that'll be a loss of 5. Second and 15, 4 seconds to go. This will be the last play of the half, most likely. They're just going to try and chuck it to the end zone and see if they can score. McKay's going to be sacked. And at the half, TCU is up 31-28. TCU ready to kick it off. That kicks away. It'll be caught. We get to about the 39. Rolled the 37, and TCU is going to need another great defensive stop like they've had times before. He's going to throw it to the right or the left side. Enough for a first down. An 11-yard completion from Mott. He's going to throw it as he's hit. It's caught. No gain on the throw. And that one's going to be brought down for a loss. The attempted wildcat play doesn't go anywhere. Third and 15. They'll throw it. Broken up. Fourth down.
Stephen F. Austin lining up the front. West will be the return man. He gets it away. Calls for the fair catch. And now
They'll call the fair catch on the punt.
comes out onto the field for their next possession.
And here's a first down now for TCU from their own 21.
The Horned Frog come out in the shotgun.
McKay on the option is going to keep it. That's a good run for 7. Adam McKay is going to bring up a 2nd and 3.
It's 2nd and 3. McKay lines up in the shotgun. Drops back to back.
McKay will roll.
He throws.
The throw is caught. First down at the 45. 18-yard completion. And now making a first down to throw to Walker.
First and 10. Douglas is the deep back as they line up.
First and 10, the pitch play. That's a gain of about 5.
39-yard line. Douglas gains about 5 yards on the run. That'll make it 2nd down. It's 2nd and 5 here. TCU comes out of the shotgun. McKay back to throw. Look,
McKay.
McKay
He's going to throw it. With time, he has a man. First down inside the 25.
he threw a bullet in there.
He sure did. We've already talked about his arm strength, but what really impresses me are his mechanics.
And they're lining up for the PAT.
I think that should make everything run a little smoother. As the PAT is up and through.
On the extra point. Just a few seconds remaining now in the third quarter. And our score, TCU 38, Stephen F. Austin 28.
As now it's a 10-point game. TCU up 38-28.
TCU gets set to kick this one away. Here's the kick. Jones fields it at the 13. Well, the offense couldn't get anything going on their last drive. Let's see if they can do a little bit better here. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. First and 10. The Lumberjacks come out in the shotgun. Looks to pass. He lets it go. And
There's the throw out of bounds.
with the intended target on the play. So that'll make it 2nd down. They line up at the 33. 2nd and 10. The offense lines up with 3 wide receivers.
This is 2nd and 10 now for Steve F. Austin. Option play. He's got room.
Bring him
He can't get to the line. He'll get about a yard.
Third down. So we've got one more quarter to play, and our score in this game is TCU 38.
That'll be the end of the third quarter. TCU up 10. 38-28 the score.
They line up at the 34. It's third down and 9 to go. Stephen F. Austin comes to the line with 3 wide.
Here's the throw. Into coverage, incomplete.
For this defense.
Not so fast, Brad. This offense is losing. They may try to go for it here.
Stephen F. Austin ready to put this one away. West already made a play with a punt return.
They're gonna punt it.
He punts it.
It'll be caught at the 30, taken to the 40.
A little late in the game to be punting with a 2-possession deficit, don't you think, Coach?
I think so, but this coach has a lot of faith in his defense. The problem is that he needs his offense to step up and put points on there. And they can't do that when they're catching wind on the bench.
TCU comes out with
Here's TCU gonna throw it quick. McKay finds a man for a short gain.
Yeah, that was a good call. I like that call. I like short passes. They're safe and can lead to some really good yardage.
second down, 3 yards to go. Ball on their own 49. Douglas is the Singleton.
Here's the pitch. He's gonna be stopped before the line.
At the 49. They'll give him an inch or two, if that.
Now it's a 3rd and 3.
They line up the 49. Third down.
3rd and 3 on the pitch. Oh, he's got room. Look at this. Douglas choke. Douglas touchdown. Horned Frogs. He's got 12 carries today, 79 yards, and that's probably the biggest one he's had. At Danny's request, I will step in. There's the PAT up and good. It's a 45-28 game.
TCU 45. Stephen F. Austin 28. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Kicks it away.
The kick's away. It'll be caught.
Jones fields it at the 13.
Oh, and a big hit. There's 3:56 to go. Mott gonna hand it off. Nothing.
They sent the blitz and drilled the running back before he could find any daylight. The key here is making sure the offensive line gives the quarterback plenty of time to find the open receiver.
They're in the eye. Mott steps back to pass.
Gonna throw it. Caught, but it's not enough for the first. It'll be just short. It's gonna be 3rd and inches.
In the pocket, he knew he was going to get hit. Hung in there and delivered the ball back.
From their own 35-yard line. It's third down and short. Stephen F. Austin
3rd and inches. Can't get there.
as he gets back to the line of scrimmage.
You got to take some chances. Go for it.
It's fourth down, and they're going to try to go for it.
They're gonna go for it on 4th and inches. Throwing. It's picked off.
And they make the stop at the 33.
The offensive coordinator is just livid right now.
Here comes 2nd and 8. Well, that's a first down for TCU.
First and 10. They're threatening inside the 20. The Horned Frogs set up in the gun. Stewart brings it down.
Stewart brought down.
Linebacker comes up and makes a big
That's a loss on the play.
This is how you're supposed to play against the run. Yeah, that time your defense got him to go backwards.
from the 20-yard line. We've got a 2nd and 11. Douglas is the deep back as they line up in the eye. They'll keep it on the ground again. He spins 2 yards or so far with the tackle at the 14-yard line. Stephen F. Austin will call a timeout. It's 3rd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 14-yard line. TCU comes out with an I formation. Brought down at the 13-yard line. A great stop there, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Before you start to blame the offensive line, really give this defense some credit. They just did a great job.
The Lumberjacks are going to take a timeout, and now they've only got 1 remaining. This one should be makeable. This will be a 30-yard field goal.
This is a short field goal, make it a 20-point game for the Horned Frogs. I'll switch to TCU after this play just for a bit of more interesting. This is a short field goal.
The kick is up.
That kick is up and through. So now it's a 48-28 ball game.
Bigger and harder. I can already hear it, Coach. Very little time left on the clock, and they're going to need nothing less than a minute.
Short kickoff. Young fields in the 17.
There's the kickoff return.
So the offense will come out and try to turn things around after an interception on their last drive.
The quarterback has to get that interception out of his head. You can't be scared to keep firing away in this game, and the defense will carry you over.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on their own 37. Stephen F. Austin sets up in the eye.
Gonna throw it quick. It's caught.
Nice little pattern there.
Yeah, he had great position there, and that ball was going to the right spot.
We'll try to run it. Play action. Incomplete.
In a very small window he was trying to throw to on that one.
Yo, if you called that a window, the defender had it shot pretty tight. That was a poor decision by the quarterback.
3rd down, 5 yards to go. Ball on the 42. The Lumberjacks come out in the ace formation.
Ace form. He's gonna lift it over the head of his defender.
With just a little too much power behind that throw to his receiver.
Oh, boy, guys. I think he'd like that pass back. Yeah, Kirk, you missed that.
So it's 4th down, and the offense is still on the field. They're around the line.
He'll go for it.
Throw.
Throw is dropped.
Quickly. They went for it, but they were denied.
That was a situation where they had it.
What would have been an easy first down, he dropped it.
The offense will start at the 43-yard line.
And with that,
Quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this block.
TCU can let the clock run on a fantastic season for the Horned Frogs.
From the 44-yard line. Second down and 12. TCU comes out with an I formation.
Lacquando run it. Oh, look at this. He's got a lane and a couple of yards. And that might be the last play. Clock will tick, and that will be it. The TCU Horned Frogs 48, Stephen F. Austin 28, the final from the Fiesta Bowl. And for the second year in a row, the Mountain West claims the championship, claims a bowl game in Glendale.
It was obvious that the talent level of these two teams wasn't even close. Stephen F. Austin actually played a good ball game today. They just didn't have the horses to match their counterpart. They need to start recruiting to build this program back up.
Folks, thanks for tuning into our game. Our final score,
This will not be the last we see of Stephen F. Austin for sure.
28. For Lee Corso, Kirk Herbstreit, and everyone at EA Sports, I'm Brad Nessler saying goodbye and see you next time.
And that will do it for us here on this stream and from the BCS Bowls. That wraps up all those scores. We're gonna take a week's long break. We'll be back on Saturday with the slate of bowls that weekend. The last week we'll be back on January 7th with the GoDaddy.com Bowl as FIU takes on Ohio. The BBVA Compass Bowls that day as well. Memphis, number 22 in the country, taking on Toledo. On January 8th, we have two more bowls as well. South Florida and UTSA, followed by William and Mary and Miami, Ohio. Wrapping that day up will be the Buffalo Wild Wings Bowl, Texas State and UTA. Before we take another week's-long break until that Saturday, January 14th. Don't miss it, the national championship game of 2KU. Number 2 USC and number 1 Boise State. From Glendale, Arizona, where the Fiesta Bowl was played. Some fun side missions coming up, but then the big show. Thank you all for watching, and so long.